Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Shionne, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah, the biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almeidrea plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shionne said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Locked and loaded! Sleep now.
In a bind?
Magna Ray! Anything in armor is all mine!
Freezing storm! Sleep now.
I can handle it!
Supernova! Here goes!
Ignite!
Thunderfield!
We can really make weapons with this?
Engaging! Rising Alphen!
Storm! Light astral energy!
Engage!
I never miss!
Take down their defenses!
Magna
I
Ray!
see you on hand!
Not in your dreams!
Finish it!
Dance in the wind! And now!
That's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! We're not finished!
Now you see what I do!
Don't leave! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Go no further! Magna Ray!
Where are you going?
Raging Cascade!
You think that shield will save you?
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take it
Magna
on!
Ray! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Now! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Onward and upward.
Magna Ray!
Armor won't save you!
My shield?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No shield can stand up to these things! Now you see what I can do!
Magna Ray! Astral energy! I never miss! Not in your dreams!
Ready to go!
Here and now! Magna Ray! Thunderfield! Photon! Magna Ray!
Long! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Denied!
Taking this one.
Mega Ray! They really don't give up, do they? Now! Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Raging cascade.
Mega Ray!
Damn it!
Seal. I'm ready.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Where are you going?
Destruction!
A freezing storm! Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Dance in the wind.
Now you see what I can do!
My deal?
You'll pay for what you did.
Bring it, does it!
That's my natural energy. Freezing storm. Dance in the wind. In here. Tornado. I'll be saving them now.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky. Little help. Mega Ray. Lightning all confiscated. I never miss.
I'm going in. Got you. Now or never.
Go get him.
Won't save you!
Dance in the wind.
Here, let me help.
First aid. Raging
Lock!
cascade.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Here, let me help.
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't
Here's
have
a
done
healing
that.
heart.
First aid.
Here, let me help.
Raging cascade.
I really owe you one.
Seal.
Easter!
I'll be saving
Freezing
you.
storm!
Lightning orb. Ice tornado.
Can't get out of bed.
Dance in the wind.
Mega Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray!
Here's the raging cascade.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
Easter! I'll teach you!
Mega Ray! A freezing storm!
Seal. Ice tornado.
Do it!
Rizzo. Astral energy. Full throttle. With this, I can become even stronger.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Nothing gets by me!
Let the marksman handle this! I never fit!
Stand back! I'll trip it up! Prepare to be seized! In a bind!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Magna Ray! A freezing storm! Seal!
Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
Double demon fang!
Magna Ray!
Demon fang!
More where that came from! Magna Ray! Seal! Now!
Demon fang! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
No choice! The rebel!
The armor won't save you!
My shield! Burn in hell!
a freezing... If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here's a healer!
Got fire!
I've got now! Let him get toasty!
Burn strike!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Burn strike!
No one gets by me! Now, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Magna Ray!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that! Here's a healing arc! In here! First aid! I'll be saving this one!
Strike!
Magna Ray! Thunder field!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Try this!
Magna Ray! Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Smash you!
Magna Ray! Not in your dreams! Magna Ray!
Take this!
Here goes!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll be saving this one.
Do it!
Alphen! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Magna Ray!
Eat dirt!
Here, let me help.
Dance in the wind!
This
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, magic is amp! Mega Ray! This one's mine!
Carved through armor!
Where are you going? Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Get toasty! Bird strike! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! In here! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! First aid! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here's a healing art!
You picked the wrong fight!
First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Denied!
Mega Ray! Here's a healing art!
Armor won't save me!
First aid!
All good things come to an end.
Here's a healing art! Take that! First aid! Here, let me help! Air thrust! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First
Take this!
Photon blast! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! I'm ready! Sleep now! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid! A freezing storm! In here! First aid! Will this help?
It's time to finish this!
Die! Consuming wildfire! Mega Ray! Lightning orb! I never miss!
Nothing but my heat!
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
I really owe you
Think
one.
again! Here's a healing art!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here, let me help now.
Burn!
First aid! Here's a healing art!
Sword Rain
Armor
Alpha!
won't save you!
Hey, that...
Eternal devastation!
Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art!
You're finished!
Take this!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Light Astral Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Mega Ray! I'll be saving you! Here, let me help. Think again! Think again!
Leave the chargers to me.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! First aid!
Double demon to eat dirt!
Here, let me help. First aid! Dream! Mega Ray! Now! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Don't push yourself too hard.
This looks nice and tough.
This'll make us even more formidable.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidrea sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
What could this be?
Thank you. I'm the true gunslinger around here. Sleep well.
Can't get out of this!
Leave the charges to me!
Burn!
Chinese supernova!
Freezing storm! Any injuries?
Now you'll learn! It's all mine!
One dance in the wind! Sleep well. I'm invading the
Showdown between blade and fist!
Oh, magic hold up! Sleep well. More for the stockpile! I'll never fit!
Too fast! Stand back!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here goes! More with us ready!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Lightning orb!
A freezing storm!
Crazy cascade! Ice tornado! Dance in the wind! Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Here,
Prepare to be healed!
Here goes!
In a bind?
Now! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dance in the wind!
Anything in order.
I never fit!
here,
Celine! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Magna Ray! Ready to go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Magna Ray! More for the stockpile!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
some solid equipment.
Ready and ready!
Watch it!
I can carve through water!
Here's a healing art!
Prepare to be hit! In a bind?
You're done! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
I'm ready! Roll in! Seal! Mega Ray! Confiscated!
Sword Ring out! Do it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Mega Ray! Here, let me help you!
Blow away!
First aid!
Step back! This one's all law!
Freezing storm! Mega Ray! Field! Here, let me help!
Gun out of your hand!
Got you now!
Leave the door to me! Far enough!
Its armor's too strong.
Primed and ready!
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Prepare to be seized!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray! Freezing storm!
Eat this! I'll rip you!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
More where that came from! Here, let me help! First aid! Mega Ray! Art sealed!
Swallow blade!
Confiscated!
Slash!
I never fit!
I'm on it!
Now! Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No backing down!
Sword Ray Alpha! Mega Ray! In here!
Denied!
Mega Ray!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Now you see what I can do! First strike! Watch this!
Dream! Where was that came from? Dance in the wind! Air
Hurricane!
Mega Ray! Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! An astral art?
That's my heel!
Shut him down!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss! Magna Ray! A freezing storm!
Rising
Tornado! Here's a healing art! First aid! Magna Ray! Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
A comfortable win.
Barely a blip on our radar.
opponent like this should be easy.
Let the Lord can handle this. Where are you going? Here's a healing art. First aid.
Get out of this! Coming
Scarlet Inferno! Double demon
Laser
Fang!
Ray! Photon dance in the wind!
Demon
Deny!
Fang!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Burn! Now,
Here's a
while it's
healing arc!
reeling.
Take it down!
Armor won't save you!
Dance not in your dreams! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
In here! I'm ready! I'll be saving this
Here,
one!
let me help.
More where that came from! First aid! Raging Cascade!
Double demon Fang!
Where are you going? Here, let me help! Air First
I
aid!
owe you one. On your knees!
That freaking does
Demon
it!
Fang! Double demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Fang! Double ignite!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Here's a healing arc!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Sleep now!
Burn!
Mega Ray! Where are you going? I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! Do it! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Burn in hell!
First aid! Bloody! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
You're done!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Here, let me
You require a head. Take this!
I'll be
I owe you
saving
one.
this one!
Just the
Mega Ray!
Ready to go!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
I'm ready! Stockpile!
a freezing storm.
Where are you going?
Double demon
These
Fang!
fists has got your name on them!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
All mine!
Mega Ray!
First strike! Eat this!
Here, let me help.
In the wind! First aid! Here's
Thank
a healing
you.
arc!
Anything in order is lucky!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Dance in the wind!
All right.
That does it! Here! Here's a healing arc! Saving this one! First aid!
Here, let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
I won't give in!
First aid! Searing Tempest! And then here!
In a vine?
Double demon
Will
Fang!
this help?
Stockpile! I'm ready! Dance in the
Here,
wind!
let me help.
Confiscated! First aid!
Denied!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! One last one! Raging Cascade!
Finish it!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it It's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray! Lightning raging cascade! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Mega Ray! I'll be saving this one! Eat this! A freezing storm! Now! Ready to get toasty!
Burn strike!
Mega Ray! Go top dance in the
Charge
wind!
through! Did I split it open? Be my guest!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
What could this be?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on it! Here I go!
It's time.
Lightning orb! Those
In a
flying
bind?
creatures are a real pain in the butt! I'm never fixed!
Get a word.
Think again! In here!
Shattering lightning pieces!
Attack time!
Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Not today!
On a roll now! Mega Ray!
Sword Rain
Not in
Alpha!
your dreams!
Talon Hurricane! Raining
Far
Strike!
enough! This one's mine!
Now, while it's
I'm
freely!
never... Take it down! Raging cascade! Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Pack!
In here! Here, let me help!
Break it down!
First aid! Lightning orb! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Ignite! The Earth throbs. An astral force?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Can't get out of this!
Primed and ready! Mega Ray! Sleep now!
Tectonic Soaring Alpha! Storm! Blew away! Eternal Devastation!
Ready to go!
Fists have got your name on them! First strike!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Sleep now! Here goes! Mega Ray! Not in your dreams!
First strike! Training Wild Hurricane!
Flying Orb! Mega Ray!
First strike!
I never fit!
Ready and rare!
Now
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray!
First strike! Devastation!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Now!
Say! Blow them away!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. No choice.
Mega Ray!
Engaging! Double Demon Fire! Take this!
Mega Ray! Here, a freezing storm! Ice tornado! Mega Ray! In the wind! In here!
Eat dirt!
I'll be saving this one! I never fit! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
More now! Ice tornado!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! Not on my watch! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm not watching!
Mega Ray!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Raging cascade! In here! More for the stockpile! Hit!
You're mine! Eat that! Where are you going? Damn it! Anything enormous!
Here goes! First aid!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Can't get out of this!
Photon raging cascade! Reach out! More for the stockpile! Mega ray!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
If Almeidrea's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidrea.
There she is! Almeidrea!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almeidrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mien's. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidrea.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Here, let me help. First aid! Mega Ray! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray!
Now or never. Can't get out of this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I come! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Here, let me help. First aid! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid! Do not! Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you!
Do you require a hand?
Take this!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this! Think again! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray!
Mega Ray!
Leave the chargers to me! Far enough!
Mega Ray!
Now or never.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Here goes! Think again! More with me! Here's a healing arc! One last first aid! Here, let me help! First aid! I never fit! Mega Ray!
In a bind?
Crazy cascade!
You're mine!
Please, more for the stockpile! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! I'll be saving this one!
I'm ready!
First aid! Here, let me help! Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
Ready and roll! Dance in the wind!
Smash you!
Mega Ray!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Demon Blade!
Mega
I
Ray!
have no limit! Take this! Fool!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I go!
I never fit! Mega Ray! Here, let me help!
In a bind? Demon
First
Blade!
in here!
Demon Blade!
Here, let me help! First aid! Here, let me help! Here, let me help!
I'm ready!
This one's mine!
Let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Mega Ray! Think again! Mega Ray!
Attack time!
Far enough! This one! I'm ready! Mega Ray! I never fit! Mega Ray!
Now or never.
Burn in hell!
Can't get out of this!
Astral energy! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Do it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc!
They're attacking separately! I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her! And take out the monster first!
First aid! Here,
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Think again! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc! More for the stockpile! First aid! Here, let me help! Here's a healing arc! Here, let me help! Ready to go!
Turn to dust!
The earth throbs in pain.
I've still got some fight left in me. Here, let me help!
It's bad.
Wits about you, people!
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Again!
Far enough!
Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Here's a healing arc! Here's a...
Take this!
Here's healing arc! Here! I can't heal you forever! Dance in the wind!
Smash you!
Sleep now. More for the sun. Kyle, here's a healing arc.
A new leaf. Let the marksman handle this.
Feel. First aid. Think again.
Not today!
Here's a healing arc.
I'm ready.
Here, let me help.
First aid. I never miss.
Here's a healing arc.
I'm on it!
Far enough.
Thank you.
Not in your dreams. Mega ray. Raging cascade.
Pain. Can't get out of this!
Sleep now. More for the stop time. That's freaking perfect.
Here's a healing arc.
Sleep now. First aid.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc.
Armor won't save you.
Here's a healing arc. This can't be happening.
Ready to go.
Such a failure.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation. More
Here's a heal. I was overconfident.
Leave the chop.
Here's the dance in the wind.
Here, let me help.
Take this!
In here.
No further!
Close one.
Far enough.
First aid. Here's a healing arc.
First aid.
Let the marksman handle this.
Air thrust.
Here's a healing arc.
Eat dirt!
First aid. Here, let me help.
Try and
First aid.
will suffer.
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't. Mega ray.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Ridwell!
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb.
Demon hit!
Mega ray to the wind.
This one's mine!
Field.
No further!
I can handle
I'll
it.
be saving this one.
Far enough.
Rising Orb!
Raging cascade. Breath. Now we're going
A freezing storm.
air thrust.
In the sky, come on.
Energy.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Raging cascade.
Mega ray.
Arc seal. Confiscated.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Lightning orb.
First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Raging cascade.
Mega ray.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Here, let me help.
First aid. I'll end you. Astral energy.
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave, I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganneth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alphen! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shionne!
Alphen!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Niori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Niori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shionne. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shionne. Damn it.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Pierce! Sonic Thrust! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Pierce! No escape! Double Demon Fang! Megasonic Thrust! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Crush! This should do it! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Pierce! Demon Fang! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! It's over! Pierce! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! It's on! Eat dirt! Take this! Megasonic Thrust! No escape! Megasonic Thrust! You're my... This should do it! Demon Fang! Double 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 Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Eat Eat dirt! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Alphen?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shionne's close too, right?
Shionne? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here. Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right. one of Hoodle's friends. Whoo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shionne.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidrea's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Aimeris.
Aimeris? As in Shionne Aimeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shionne? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shionne too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shionne's rescue? What do the others think?